Yeah. Mic check, mic check. Gather round. What's a party without a crazy story to tell, huh? 440, 440. You already know. Sheesh. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. Alright. Once upon a time, lived this white ass kid in the Heights apartment named RYAN. Black hair, brown eyes, and a brain so big not even NASA could fathom the universe that he in.
He's a genius.
That's what his teachers was preaching. His A's and B's was speaking for his P's and Q's on the weekends. Always craving Mickey D's and BK, playing Nintendo Wii games, oblivious to how his life would be changed. Yeah, see his fate with having technology was on the rise. It felt like sources of magic, screens flashing, all types of imagery and entertainment, all from the comfort of his living room and basement. That Nickelodeon, iCarly, Victorious really showed him it was cool to have a big house. And since rent was getting high, mom and dad decided, son, we gon' find another home and move out.
Oh no!
Ryan wasn't worried though, he straight chillin', praying for that second story bedroom with a raised ceiling. But here's the thing about that, man, some imaginary land must have been rubbed to make a genie to ask, because his wishes would be granted with some
consequences.
In the heated battle of the cost of living, ain't no new space to be seen, so needing somewhere to stay, they went to his uncle's place, and that's when everything changed. Ryan's mama had to break the news. She said, I'm sorry baby, but you have to switch schools. His last day he cried explaining to his substitute, I'm gonna miss you all. Yeah, it was tragic. It's like a finger snapped and all his best friends had vanished. The next week began and without trying to be dramatic, he walked into a class that had a home team advantage. That's where he met the first man to realize his potential as an artist. In junior high they kicked it making YouTube skits and drawings, and that was but a blueprint to help him find his calling. He found it thanks to his great-grandfather saw a line in stars he reached for, cause at this new school orchestra just sounded interesting. Turns out had his big brother playing strings. A half-sized violin in a blue case, waiting for the day it could be played again. So began Ryan's journey making music, and no one could predict the way he'd choose to go pursue it. During that endeavor he met a girl influenced by the internet, not feeling guilty. In junior high they quote Jacksepticeye, talk about games, and through the conversations Ryan would adopt a new name. See, on the internet he go by Cinnamon, originated from his actions of pure innocence. But he ain't used the social media his peers was using. He spent his time on Amino, no wonder he was clueless. He'd meet along with many homies who would mean enough to die for. But once upon a time in his time, showed a hidden talent to the homies that would leave him surprised. The fact that he could rap.
Say what?
Perfect timing, cause Cinnamon was bumping Eminem, Joyner and Logic, and fell in love with rap. So when he heard Baad's track, he said, damn man, think I could get a feature on that?
History was made.
But let's rewind, cause wasn't done letting his pupil feel inspired. In junior high, Ryan saw an instrument that looked intriguing, the black and white keys that his teacher used to teach him.
How ironic, to choose a path that people thought was never an option. To the wind was thrown caution.
When he showed his potential to a decent sized classroom, he stood next to one other kid. His name is Andrew. Now here's where it all makes sense. In high school, Ryan didn't know what he'd make next. So chilling with this homie Thomas, they got an idea. There was this kid they had in class that rapped, but why get a feature? Instead they made a track about him rapping just like him. But Ryan chose to change his name cause Cinnamon didn't fit. Now on the internet, Pyro called him Cinna sometimes. He thought I is the one and so he let the name ride. C1nna, creating one new non-profit artist. Eventually he'd go on to drop verses and some projects. But right before he took it serious, his homie Andrew noticed how he moved and said, my cousin's in the rap like you. Ryan could've brushed it off, but then he asked, is he good at least? So Andrew played a couple tracks that had a good laugh and said he's not half bad. Well, funny thing is, Andrew's cousin happens to be Zach. Next thing you know, Ryan got in contact with Zach, becoming bros. Then Cinna dropped a remix paying tribute to his flows. Years later, Zach gave Cinna his first show. While there's good and bad omens, it's okay to let them circumstances ruin the moment. To make a long story short without being too sappy, I'm happy I get to be where Zach be. The butterfly effect.